Oh, messy hair. That's great. How's everybody doing? Can y'all hear me just fine? Is my mic loud enough? So I had a very rough weekend this weekend. Talk about you have what is it? Vision problems, right? And you break your eyeglasses and you set them down somewhere, and the only thing you have left is this to see eye out of. uh, so when I read text messages, I gotta go like this. Because somebody threw my frames away, so I couldn't fix my glasses. Oh, there's a terrible echo. Hold on. Is there still an echo? Okay. All right. I was nervous there. So, I have one eyeglass. Not a frame, just a lens. So, yes, Brittany is supposed to be in chat. That's what I'm waiting for her to say hi. I told her I was going live. Not talking about anything interesting, no case discussion, no, because this ain't true crime here. This is all mental health on this channel. That's all I do is mental health on this channel. So, it's back. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Is that better? Give me a one in chat if that's better. I don't usually cam up, so this is a first. Okay, so I was reading in chat. Oh yeah, magnifying glasses. No, I wish I had the technology to create a monocle so I could just put it right here, like I don't know, that guy, that character. You know, just put it over his eye, close one eye, and read. Oh yeah, Jimi Hendrix all day. Jimi Hendrix, legendary, legendary. So how's everybody doing? So This right here, because I'm Viking, and you see it's not a poster. You know what's crazy is the thing behind me with it says Valhalla in the background. That is Nordic. Yeah, we all are. But she's fine. She's doing fine. I'm just waiting for her to pop in the chat. She said she would. It's the only reason why I'm going live at this late at night is because I want her to come in the chat and say hi to you guys. Other than that, I don't do nighttime lives. This is Brittany's. You know, I just know a lot of you guys are only online at night. Yes, the monocle. I need to create one. So when I read chat, I just go like this. So as of right now, yes. She knows I'm live. I already told her that I was doing a nighttime live. So she knows. I'm waiting for her to come in. So how's everybody's night going? Brittany is like a sister to me. Uh, I don't want, no, no. Like if I'm up close, like I am right now, I can see it. You know what's crazy? Okay. I have a 65-inch flat screen TV in my bedroom. Okay. And I watch a lot of movies where it has captions because it's another language. Okay. And I have to wear my glasses to watch that TV. Okay. It is wild that I have to wear glasses to watch a 65-inch flat screen TV. I'm like, man, that's not cool. That's how bad I'm nearsighted, so I can't see far away. So signed for Jesus Christ, I tell you right now, I think more mothers need daughters and sons like you. One thing I would never do, and I told my mom I would never do this, I would never put my mom into a nursing home. Miss W, how are you doing, woman? Wonderful woman, how are you doing? I'm sending prayers your way. I'm sending prayers your way, Miss W. Just waiting for Brit. See, I got a message. Yes, Tiff. Oh Lord, these notifications. I gotta shut them off. I'm sorry. All right, my ringtone is now muted. I agree. You know, I would never, never. My mom turns 76 September 4th. 76. Well, as long as they're happy, that's all that matters. But the thing is I know how nursing homes are because I worked in one. And usually when somebody goes into a nursing home, yeah, so your mama is so shine and my mom ain't too far apart in birthdays. My mom was born in New York, Brooklyn. My whole family's from New York, but me, I'm from Florida. I'm from the South. Yeah, I was years ago, I was a dietary aide at a nursing home. And I noticed how when they go into a nursing home, their family doesn't come around. Like they don't come around. And it's sad. Brittany, I'm only doing this to keep you in spirit, Brittany. Other than that, I won't do this. That's the reason why I said I'll go live and just talk to the community, but you get you to come and chat and say hi. It's the only reason why I did this, Brittany, is so the lucky ones get to know that you're doing okay. It's the only reason why I did this. Because I asked your permission. Because if you would have said no, I would have respected you and I wouldn't have done it. Everybody in this community misses you and they miss your lives. The, they only they are only here right now for you, Britt. Mainly. You got people going through Brittany withdrawals. Well, I know that, but I'm only doing this because I wanted to let the community know that we all miss you, Brittany, and we know that you need your health is your number one priority. We're all here for you. Oh, did you hear, Britt, that this is all I got left for my eyeglasses? It's all I got left. It's a lens. I can't get past it. No, no, I am not. Anybody can come up on panel. I'll drop the link. So if anybody wants to come up on panel, they can. Yeah, no, it's a struggle because I'm nearsighted, so I can't see far away. I can't see far away. So I called the vision place where I get my eyeglasses done, and I have to go in person. I mean, I've been driving in this city for 27 years. I know my way around. I don't have to see that far. Well, good. Um, I hope so too. Because if you go live, I'll be able to chill and chat and watch for trolls. That's the only reason why I stay up late is because I look forward to Brittany's channel. Everybody's getting to see that Brittany is doing well. I'm glad to hear that. See, it's a lot easier to do a live. Man, that cat's sneeze was loud. Miss Kim. So now my mind, I see you go after them with Thor's hammer, the mighty troll hunter. uh, so I just no, that would be funny. As if I came up on Britney's panel and it said mighty troll hunter. Oh, so you're gonna walk Neil to his classes? That's cool. I'm working on a Viking tattoo right now. As you can see, I have a few tattoos. I'm working on a Viking tattoo right here. It's a cover up of another tattoo. You want to know what's funny, right? Well, who wouldn't be? I would be excited if my mom was walking me to class on the first day of school. uh, yeah, I don't look like Joey Diaz. People get like when they hear my voice, chicken noodle girl. You notice Brittany came in chat. I'm gonna pin some comments. All right. I used to be a bodyguard for a rock band. Yep. Hey, I got to get used to this because I'm going to do this quite often. Once I get moved and get situated, when I came up, it's a lot easier for people to see the face behind the mask. I was going to create a mask and put all things serious across it so you couldn't see my face. But it's like, why hide it? Got nothing to hide. So being a bodyguard ain't too, it's not, it's not what you think it is. It's a headache. Conway Twitty. Oh, that's funny. True Texas gal. The only reason why I'm live is so Brittany could come in chat and say hi to the community. I know what you mean, chicken noodle girl. Conway Twitty. That's funny. I'll never get over that one. So we got Pepper, Daisy 73. We got Vanessa A, Diana, Jujubee, Lisa, Alma Carrera. So how are they treating you in there, Brittany? They taking good care of you? You know, when I told my mom I was starting a YouTube channel, she's like, "What's that?" I said, you know, I'll show you." So I showed her, and she's like, "Okay." So now she asks me every time I go live, let her know because she's like, "I don't want to come out and make a lot of noise while you're live." So, Brittany, how are they treating you in the hospital? Is it good? Are they doing you right? One day, I'll get my mom to come on the show. One day, once I'm situated. I'm waiting to get a new camera and see if I can hook up different cameras like they do on a like on a, but that have to be pre-recorded. Okay. If you need to disappear and get some sleep, you can do that. I just wanted you to come in and say hi to your community. I wish I could just reach through the screen and give everybody a hug, the ones that need it. But I think everybody needs a hug. So, how's everybody's Monday been? Yes, Miss W. And, and Brittany, everybody knows that we've been praying for the both of you. If I could reach through the computer screen, I'd give everybody a hug. I will tell you that. It'd look funny if I went towards the camera and gave everybody a hug. It would look awkward. Hey, Somer, how you doing? So, what's everybody's Monday been like? Busy, slow? I see Alma's today was busy. Give everybody a hug. There you go. I gave you guys all a hug. That's good. Oh, yeah. Today, for me, I called the eye doctor. Whoever I was talking to on the phone just drove me bonkers and I had to hang up. I get irritated when people don't know their job. hopefully, Alma, they pay you for the work you're doing for three people. So hopefully you're getting triple the dollar amount for the past 3 months. Yeah, I can't stand when you get somebody on the phone and you talk to them and they're at a place where they should know your job. Yeah, I wear glasses. See, I broke my frames, right? On it, I broke one of my the left side of my eyeglasses. I broke the frame, and I set the rest of the eyeglass down with the lens. And somebody took the frame off the counter, threw it away, and all I was left with was a lens. So I need to get glasses. So it's driving me crazy. So in order to watch TV or a movie, I gotta go like this. uh, be like, yep, I can see everything just fine now. It's crystal clear in HD vision. Uh, watching your phone, watching a movie through a screen like this is not cool. You like to see it on a bigger screen. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that channel. Well, I can afford to get another pair. I just have to go in and buy a pair. My insurance will cover it. Well, I'm not blind because I can read what you guys are saying. But like if I'm laying in bed and I got the TV on and I'm trying to watch a movie with words, it's at a distance, so I can't see it. Even though, yeah, it's a 65-inch flat screen TV, it's just that at a distance, the words are blurry. When I'm driving, it's fine. It's just that if you tell me to go to a certain street, I'm going to have to back up because I'll pass it. Unless I'm using GPS. See, then you're farsighted, Jujubee. So you can't see up close. Having bad vision in general is tough. I mean, I would still pass it just because. Hello, crazy grandma. Just sitting out with hope in her prayer. So I used to eye in the sky. Hello. So I used to when I was in middle school, I worked with the physically and mentally handicapped children. I used to tutor them, and one of the students I had to tutor was blind, so she read in braille. So I would have to communicate with her like we were studying, doing math homework, schoolwork. I can't read braille. Like I can't, so she would have to tell me the problem, and then I'd have to walk her through it without giving her the answer. That was difficult. So you working with kids that are blind and visually impaired, that is a gift, because just math tutor with a person that's blind, and I don't understand braille or any of that, and I had to walk through it with her. That's amazing, Chris. See, I don't. Oh yeah. See, I love math. I love math, and you explain an equation to me, I can write it down and I can walk you through it. Well, they should. I think everything should have braille on it for blind people. They should know what they're eating, everything. I'm posting my Discord in chat. Anybody that wants to join my Discord where we talk mental health, all things mental health. So usually during the day at 5 p.m., Sunday through Thursday, I go live 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I talk about mental health. No, I don't think it is. My mom is technically blind, like the glasses she wears. I do not know how she sees through them because they got lines going through them. So, and she's legally deaf. She has hearing aids now that help her hear, but prior to that, she had seven surgeries on each ear. So she's had a total of 14 surgeries on her ears, seven in each one. Yeah, they're intense bifocals, like intense. Like, Central, central. That's where you can see your nose and stuff like that, like right down the middle. Is that correct? So, the cartilage you have in your eardrum, right? You know you have cartilage in your eardrum. What people don't understand is you do math every day. Math is you don't realize it, but people do math every day. Even people who hate math do math every day. You just don't realize it or care to realize it. We all do math every day. We just don't realize it. Oh yeah, that would have scared me too. That's tough, Soulshine. And glad your friend is doing better, Pepper. Today's math? Oh my God. Nope. Today's math, they don't even do that in real life. But they're making kids take these classes. Today's math? Are we serious? Has anybody seen today's math? The kids, the math kids are having to learn today. It's like math that we will never use. Like I'm used to multiplication, division, adding, subtraction, fractions, decimals. I'm used to those. Algebra, I can understand. But today's math, I go and look at it and I'm like, am I okay? Or is so my question is, right? Algebra, algebra is the only math that you need on a daily basis. Unless you're going into engineering, electrical, um, yeah, any type of engineering, software, IT, then I can see understanding needing calculus or geometry and trigonometry. But if you're in construction, like a framer or a carpenter or a mechanic or a things of that nature, you don't need to know calculus or trigonometry or geometry to do those trades. Algebra, yes. This is coming from a person who painted for 28 years. I want to learn sign language. Yeah, that's another thing, Pepper. Okay. When I was in school, right? Yes, geometry is for building, yes. Not painting. I painted houses for 28 years and never used geometry. I worked for a carpenter who built houses. He never used geometry. Well, he knew how to read. He probably understood geometry because he knew how to read blueprints because he was a framer, but I never saw him talk about going to school. It was probably just natural. Why don't we learn here in your channel? Oh man, Rogue Knox, DJ Rogue Knox. So Jujubee. All right. So my brain, this thing up here, they call it a brain, the size of these two fists right here. That's how big my brain is. Man, good thing. I was picturing having miniature hands. Like, no wonder why there's so much hair up there. Okay, so understanding the square footage. All right, so where did I use algebra in my adult life? Understanding the square footage, the length, the width, the height, the area, trying to figure all that out. That's part of algebra. Okay. So I can figure out when you're painting, okay, you need to know how, man, I'm breaking down how to paint a wall. Okay. So I could tell you the length and the width of a wall. Okay. Figuring out the square footage, that's one thing. Okay. Now, if I go buy a can, how many cans is going to cover that square footage? That's all algebra. Yeah, I just explained some boring stuff to everybody. You know what's crazy is I never used a calculator when I took math. I would just look at the equation and my brain would break it down and I would give you the answer. Like when I was in college and I took algebra in college because it was a required course to take algebra 1 and 2. I'd be sleeping in class, taking a nap, right? The professor would wake me up and say, "Hey, what's the answer?" I'd look up. Within 3, 4 seconds, I would know the answer, tell it to him, and go back to sleep. He would be like, "Why are you even in this class?" I wake you up, you look up, figure out the problem, give me the answer, go right back to sleep. I was a visual learner. History was one of my favorite subjects. The two things that were my favorite subjects in school: history and math. Science and English, I didn't like. Now I have a whole theory for a book that makes any sense. And I got a college degree, business major. That's why I said I have a business degree. I love math. Numbers is one of my favorite things. See, I'm 42, so when I was in school, we weren't allowed to use calculators. So, Rogue, are you a fast typer? See, everybody around me was science and English. Man, okay. Do you like science fiction? Okay, because I'm looking for a co-author. Just saying. I have this book in mind. It's a science fiction book. It's just hard to find somebody that is a nerd just like me when it comes to science fiction. Or have an imagination like I do. But I'll be on a few more minutes. I just wanted you guys to come in to find out that Brittany was fine and that she was doing okay. And she did. She stopped in, said hi to everybody. Just to let you guys know that I will be. So for the ones that are part of my daily mental health channel, where we talk about mental health on a daily basis, I am. Well, I didn't say tonight. After I get off here, I'm going to bed myself. But she should be tomorrow, Chris. So you guys, there's certain things that I talk mental health about on this channel that I can't talk about on YouTube. So I'm going to be creating a Patreon so we can talk about those things. So, but thank you guys for joining. I'm glad you guys came through. You guys got to know that Brit's doing good. That's the only reason why I mainly did this live. Monday Night Vibes. Let's Talk episode 8. That's tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Man, it's going to be that time. I'm getting tired. But Miss W, well, we could have a talk and break it down, and then you could come up on panel, and I can have bullet points we could do, Rogue. That would actually be a good conversation. Just saying. That's if you wanted to talk about it. If not, you can explain it to me, and I'll break it down. But you guys are amazing. Yes, Daisy, Daisy. I will do anything to give Brittany a hand in anything, any way, shape, or form. She's an amazing person. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for her. You know, this channel wouldn't exist without her encouragement. Mental health, you don't hear it being talked about by men, really, like in depth conversations. You really not many people do. You don't really hear a man. You know, we might say like do like shorts on TikTok or YouTube, but you don't really hear a person actually talk about it, the struggles, which I have it and I tried to find it and it's hard and it's difficult. You know, Miss W, you know, I really care about you and I'm sorry you're going through what you're going through. But I wish I could get more men, and that's my target, more men to come up onto this channel and actually share with you ladies and get more ladies involved to understand what mental health is and the struggle. So, and you guys, I need ideas on what to talk about when it comes to mental health. What you want to, what you want to know, what you want to understand. That's why I created Discord, so you can or send me a message if there's something you don't understand or want me to talk about. I will gladly come up here and talk about anything and everything. There's no shame in it. I could do that. Okay, Chris, did you get my link to Discord? I could do all this. Okay, I'm going to grab my Discord link and send you guys an invite. This is my Discord link. Okay, I will do a reaction live. We'll do a live reaction to Dear Anxiety by Clayton Jennings. So, yeah, Pepper, I can, I'm a recovered alcoholic. I was an alcoholic for 15 years and I've been sober 12. So I could talk about any subject because I struggle with the majority of them, to be honest. So, everybody, those of you that got my link, you can message me on Discord about certain subjects and we can chat. That would be a good one. How chronic illness impacts mental health. It does. So, all right, everyone, I'm jumping off here. I dropped my link in for Discord in here, so I got to go. But thank you guys for joining. Love you guys. Um, we should be back to our regular schedule tomorrow. So everybody has my link. Join Discord. Okay, maybe even tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5. Tomorrow at 5. I'll bring up that song, Dear Anxiety. Okay, by Clayton Jennings. All right, I can do that. All right, everybody. All things serious.